Hello, it's John and Lynn again, and we're redoing our patio as part of one of our spring or summer projects. So, let's get going. My name is Jonathan, and I'm a caregiver for my wife Lynne, who has a permanent brain injury. Things are different now, but we're doing the best that we can. Join us as we experience the Lynne life. So finally, the weather is turning. It's starting to get a little bit warmer. I wouldn't call it real warm. It got up to maybe 70 today, and I think it's a little cooler than that now, but our blood is so thick from the winter that even this feels comfortable, right?
Yeah.
Right. In fact, tonight we're actually created
having a Hawaiian night.
Yeah, Hawaiian. So we made sort of a Hawaiian dinner, and we're going to have some Hawaiian drinks, and we're having coconut cream pie later for dessert. But the thing that I really wanted to talk about right now is Lynne's herb garden that I built. It's right over there, yeah. And I built that probably 7 years ago, at least 7 years ago, when Lynne's brain injury was fairly new. And it's held up pretty good, but with all the weather, and winters and things like that, it was beginning to look kind of sad. And I don't have honey-do lists. I have Justin-do lists. And Justin gets on me about things that need to be fixed. And one of the things was the steps coming down to our patio from our garage. Well,
They have fixed them 2 a day.
Yeah, actually fixed them yesterday. But we had to do some work on them. They were pretty bad. So I got some new treated lumber. We started putting that together, and we fixed that. There's still something else we got to do yet. I'm going to put up a railing
and
there.
You got to fix the door.
Yeah, there's part of the door there that winter got to that as well. I got to fix that. We're going to put a new railing up by those steps. But we did, Justin and I spent a whole day rebuilding Lynne's herb garden. And we had some mint in there, and we had to pull that mint out. Mint is very aggressive, and I love mint, and we were keeping some of the mint. We put it in some pots, and we're putting them in another area of our backyard. But we got it out of the herb garden, and we now have the herb garden rebuilt. It's a raised garden off the patio, and we're devoting half of it to our herbs, and we're going to grow some vegetables in the other half, probably some greens. That was Lynne's suggestion. He wanted lettuce and spinach and things like that. And that would be great because we can come out and pick things off to have a salad with, mm-hmm. Right? So we're going to do that. And something else we were going to do with the patio, which we're just starting with. You'll see this in a later episode. It's a concrete patio, and we're going to paint it. We're going to use a special paint. We have one picked out, and we're just starting to prepare.
Color?
It's going to be sort of a beige. It'll look like new concrete. And we're going to do that. And also, we've ordered, Justin, what's it called? A pergola?
Yeah, I think so.
A pergola?
I think that's right.
We ordered a pergola. Ordered it through, I think it's through Target. And it's going to be shipped. It's going to be delivered right here. And I decided to put that up, and there's a sunshade on it. One of the important things I wanted to make sure is that that sunshade could be taken off, because we do get some pretty bad thunderstorms, and I didn't want some heavy winds to get underneath that pergola and move it, or maybe toss it. So we're working on that. We may have to make some structural enhancements to it once we get it. But I am going to put that on there. And the whole idea is to make the patio more accessible for Lynne, and to give her a place where she could hang out during the day and the sun isn't bearing down on her. We're also considering a new chair for her, maybe a sort of a lounge chair, where she can come out and just kind of hang out. And during the day, and also in the evenings. We do have a campfire out here sometimes, and it'll be nice. So we'll string some lights in the pergola and stuff. So it should make a nice, comfortable place for Lynne. an outdoor place for her to hang out. So that's the whole purpose. And Justin loves projects, so he was excited when I mentioned that we'd start doing this. So, and he's gung ho. He's really been helping me out a lot. So I'm a little sore right now.
Are
from
you
work.
a sore Justin?
Yeah, he's a young man. He turns 21 next week. He's just a young buck. And speaking of him turning 21, that's why we're going to make some cocktails tonight. He's going to have one of them. We're going to make Blue Hawaiians.
Blue Hawaiian.
Yeah. And we're not, I'm not going to show that. Maybe I'll show a picture of it. But we're going to go in and kind of relax and enjoy the rest of our Hawaiian afternoon. We enjoyed the dinner.
Yeah.
We made like a Hawaiian pulled ham. It was ham and pineapple. I cooked it in the crock pot all day, and you kind of pull the ham like you would pork, and it was delicious. And there's plenty left over for tomorrow, so look forward to that. So, I think that's about it. I think that's everything. We'll show updates on our patio as things go on, kind of like I do with the model railroad. We're glad the weather's turning.
Yeah.
Right? It's nice to get out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lynne's got her pink shirt, and she's got little palm tree earrings on for our Hawaiian afternoon.
We'll see you next time on the Lynne Life.